Hi, I'm Katherine Taylor, the lawyer for business owners. In one of the previous videos I did, I explained the difference between and purposes for the resident agent and principal office for an entity that's registered with your state. In this video, I'm going to explain in a little more detail what addresses can be used for the principal office for your entity. And then in a later video, I'm going to explain who can serve as a resident agent for an entity. But as I explained before in the previous video, the principal office and resident agent are basically two requirements that the state of Maryland requires, but also many other states require similar information, sometimes under different terms or phrases. But you're usually going to have to provide this information when an entity is registered, and the information has to be kept up to date. So the principal office is where your company does business. That's really what the state is looking for. They want to know where to find a human. Um, it's easy to determine what your principal office is if your company has a brick and mortar location, like a retail shop, a restaurant, or if it has headquarters or offices in a certain location. If that's the case, use that address as the principal office. If your company has several locations, then use the address which is closest to what you would consider to be the headquarters, or where management actually works. However, what if your company doesn't have a physical location where clients or customers come to the location? In that situation, many owners of entities choose to use their home address because their home is where they work. And if the owner of a business is, for instance, working from their home and managing the business from their home, that is, in essence, the principal office of the business. So many people just use their home address and, are fine with it. However, many times, and this is really happening more and more, we have clients who don't want to use their home address as the principal office or as the principal office location, even though they work remotely and essentially run their business from their home-based office. And that's because that information is typically, it is in Maryland and most other states, it's public information, meaning somebody can go, and it's easily accessible public information, meaning somebody can go onto a website and find the information. So what does a business owner do in that circumstance? There is the option of using a virtual office, business suites location, and there are other options, which I will go over in more detail in another video. But I do want to make it clear that almost no state allows a business to use a mailbox, a PO box, meaning a U.S. Postal Service box for the principal office. You can use that as a mailing address, but not as your principal office location. So again, as I said, I will explain in my next video those options available when somebody doesn't want to use their home address. And as usual, if you like this video, check the like, and please subscribe to the channel because I try to put out information that's helpful to all small business owners. Thank you.